Okay, Night City, but soak in that sun while you...
I saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
All just a bunch of tarot cards. I'm pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
And where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world. So there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
What are you... checking him out? Yeah, keep in mind he's doing it.
They remove their human and what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians! But werewolves! At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night!
Met my share of nomads, and there's definitely something primal about them. Those cannibal claims cross the line, though.
Deny the truth all you want, but what will you do when the pack hunts you down? And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash thwarted his plan.
You got a problem with nomads, freak?
Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Howdy, fellas. How's life with the Aldecaldos?
Look who it is. V. It's all good. Panam's kicking off a new role.
Say, you know this nut job?
A little. He's totally harmless. Says things that make a politician look like a beacon of truth. Don't know if you're aware or not. We're all the stars of a galactic reality show.
The fuck? And here I was all offended.
Yeah. Gotta tell Saul, or, you know, eat somebody, then disappear like an arrow in the night.
Have a good one, V.
That was close. They're not as dangerous in the daylight, but it still could have ended badly. Thank you for your concern, though I could have done without the mockery.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretations seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too? You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it!
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important! Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact! You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident? You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their coprocessor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Doc got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
Đây, quên quá.
Carrie, hey.
You have plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
Well, what's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory. Go around back, tell the bounty you're with me. I'll let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Spineless Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta wait.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone actually showed. It's a maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
Alasaka.
Can't believe it. Some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is patricide.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Cartman locked them from him.
That should be it. Execute.
Who the fuck's that?
Orders were clear.
You're gonna get it!
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Hack security ได้อะไรมาวะแกะแล้วได้แล้ว No?
Give us our Gary back!
Huh?
Alpha Centauri agents kidnapped...
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
No one's tried to help?
Not a soul. The police say he's sick. Truth of it is he knows too much. He's a threat to them. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
I got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I know. Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Why? What is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this had happened! They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets!
Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Necromancers?
And lo, they shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said! Night's coming. The eternal night!
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
Give us our Gary back! Alpha Centauri agent...
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind. Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Oh, where's your sense of imagination? I choose to believe we narrowly avoided war with vampires and aliens.
Don't we all? Vampires, aliens, reptilians, all captivating. Romantic even. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted has doubt on our power fantasies.
You think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
We demand justice for Prophet Gary! Donate now to our memorial for dear Gary!
แกรี่ไปแล้วไปรับลาก่อยแกรี่
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing. Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth. But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings Christ. The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful. The tower. You and everyone around you will experience nothing at all.
I know it's a present for Jackie and all, but I think that deck is busted. We should get a new one.
You brought this fate upon yourself. Don't blame the cards. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... You must be very, very careful, V.
ม่วงหมดแล้ว
Exchanging fire!
Huh? Yeah, no, I know some 6th Street. Huh? Yeah, no.
This elevator is out of order. Sorry.
If it's out of order, why are you here? Out of order for Carrie Uridine's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
Kaya pa na kayo wala na.
I'm fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Osprex and Carrie Uridine. Good evening, night city. Thank you, dear. Carrie, great to see you so on top of your game. You and Osprex. Shocking. How did it happen?
Simple. Rock's not there. Oh, yet again. And I'm part of that evolution. He's
girls are energized, electrifying. They asked me to lay down a new track with them. The rest is rock history.
Carrie! Gotta say you look great. But it wasn't that long ago you were full of depression. Thinking of hanging up with the top of the leg? What changed?
Did I say that? Goes to show you, you shouldn't trust a word that comes out of my mouth. Sweet little lies. Only way I can get at the truth.
Now, girls, how was it to work with the legendary Carrie?
Hey! This is V, my, right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up and run. Sorry.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Carrie Uridine, a living legend?
Well, as you might imagine, it is legendary. But the juiciest details, I keep to myself.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
Love at first sight, huh?
Many different kind of loving and different beginning.
Hey, come with me. I want you to meet some. V. Spectre. His old friend. Met him walking in Memphis. Offbeat. Ages ago.
Hey.
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family a discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
Let's see what you got.
You can talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Congrats, Carrie. Decent show. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
Well, you'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Maybe. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above.
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Carrie, I can see something's eating you.
Thought the whole us cracks thing was me being afraid. Being exposed. People finally seeing me as another piece of merch. Another cog in the corporal machine. Sell out Uridine. Show an Asian pop starlet's a good time for cash, fame, and the chance to remind people he's still fucking alive.
No truth to that?
There is. But that's not what's important. Real problem's deeper. Way deeper.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery, helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
Johnny figured you chickened out. Couldn't take the pressure, so you left Samurai.
Yeah, I know. But he was wrong. Decided to start fighting for myself. Still keeping that up. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
It's time you stop being afraid. You don't need to be.
Think you can drive the shadows away?
I'll even protect you from yourself.
Is he?
Does it matter?
Nah, not anymore.
Yeah.
It's just all so fucking crazy.
ตอนนี้บอกไม่ดู
You, looking at the city, want this moment to last forever. Want it to hang, frozen in time, bathed in these gorgeous neon lights.
Moment's gonna pass, isn't it?
And we'll gladly go back to the chaos down below.
Carrie never did get it. Only one thing worse than unfulfilled dreams. Dreams that come true.
What's Delta? Chaos awaits.
I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer. You go ahead, downstairs. Drink to this city, and to me in it.
Okay. See ya. Ah, shit!
วิ่งรูทของ
I'm waiting for a friend.
เดี๋ยวต้องขอเฟซคือแล้วประโยคนี้
Wow, where do you shop?
I'm
บทแล้วยืนเป็นหุ่น
Oh, hey.
เคอรี่ด้วย ขับรถเข้าซอย เฮ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Huh. Why's that, if I might ask?
This is why.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please. Let's talk.
เจ้าของลิซี่บาร์
V? Sit.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
It is to me. I have something to say. And that, it's a distraction. I need to focus on my art.
So, we talking a man, a woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind... That's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful. And terrifying.
Liam Northam. Nah, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
Heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager. I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Not so fast. The scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Mm-hmm. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
Don't lecture me. You want the job or not?
Can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
เป็นหลักก่อนเลยมีเมสเสจเข้าพังหมดชุด Save.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City.
Fucking busboys here must make a killing on tips. We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify? Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass?
And
call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Getting us out of here.
Don't try. Is everything all right, Hanako-sama?
I am fine. He is not.
I gotta go.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. I don't like it one bit. I'm still going strong.
Come on, face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
What am I?
No, that's not what you think. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Say, who won the bout?
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
Nope, never does.
Meaning?
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad then? If you already knew who won.
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what
Hey V, I heard.
Thanks, Vic.
Your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Oh, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Anytime.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey.
Pan Am, hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine.
No, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I think it's worth taking a chance in Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother, has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me here.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to
เลือก
do so.
เลือกจบแบบลุยกับอาราสกะ
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at Arasaka Tower.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to... if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new.
สรุปรอบนี้มันจะหยิบไพ่อ
We
อกมาจ
shouldn't
ริงๆไหม
fear change
กด
itself,
ทีไรก็
but
มีแต่
only
ไพ่ปลอ
who
ม
we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
เฮ้ยหยิบออกมาแล้ว
The Fool.
What a surprise.
ก่อนหน้านี้คือแบบกดคุยเล่นนี่คือหยิบ
Let's dig
หยิบ
deeper
จอ
to
เปล่า
find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
ว้า3 ใบดึบ
The Devil.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Bad end
Okay. And Johnny's?
Bad end ด้วย
The Moon.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery. I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
ใช่แล้ว
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Misty, listen. All this shit started because I decided to screw over the corp that used to sign my paychecks. If I can make things right, maybe...
Bad end.
just maybe things will go back to normal.
I get it. They're only cards. Always open to interpretation.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Viper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust.
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Think you might be out of line, Hellman. Hanako appointed you my chauffeur. So do your fucking job, and drive me to North Oak.
Let us go.
ตัดเลยดีเพราะขับไกลถ้ามัวแต่มารอมันขับนะโอ้พรุ่งนี้ก็ไม่ถึงเกมระเบิดก่อนเกมแคชก่อนถึง
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't wanna damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly. Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate.
Jesus Christ! Absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them, then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Neutralize.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside.
Every dweller in the garage on the left. Surrender! You have no chance of escaping!
โอเคดูแล้วน่าจะเก่งอาสกะสเปเชียลเอเจนต์แฮกไม่ได้ด้วยนะยังต้องเจอสไนป์หัวซะหน่อยสไนป์นัดละแสนเจอสไนป์นัดละแสนซะหน่อยนี่กดบัฟทุกสิ่งพร้อมลุยอยู่แค่เซฟเลยนะไม่เป็นไร1 2 3ปังเขาให้ 36,000
Come out with your hands in the air
ปังเขาให้ 39,000ใครอยู่ตรงไหนไอ้ตัวนั้นอยู่ข้างนอกใครมองเห็นกูวะนี่ทะลึ่งเฮ้ยโอ้โหอะไรวะเนี่ยโอ้พอ alert ที่มากันหมด มาตัดมาลุยอะไรสักอย่างก็ลุยแบบซามูไรว้าวว้าวว้าวส่วนคือไม่ต้องสเตลก็ได้เข้ามาสแลชเชอร์ฟันทุกคนได้เข้าได้หลายทางของให้เก็บเยอะมากบ้านนี้ห้องน้ำอย่างหรูเกมนี้มันเน้นนี่อยู่แล้วจุดมุ่งหมายเกมคือขโมยทุกของทุกสิ่ง
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
แป๊บหนึ่งนะฮานาโกะรอแป๊บเนี่ยก็วางของให้รูทแบบพวกเอกสารพวกอะไรเงี้ยแต่ไม่ขึ้นเป็นมาร์กไอคอนเลยนะเนี่ยอย่างเงี้ยไม่คุย
We have a job to do. Need to keep it together for all our sakes.
I need do nothing. It is just that. I believe a war has just begun.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
นั่นแน่มีของให้รูทนั่นแน่มีคอมให้เล่นนั่นแน่มีประตูให้เปิด
Please.
นี่คอมไม่เสร็จเลย
Can we not simply depart and
คุณมาก
เราตัวพิมพ์ฟ้าครับ
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not? Might help clear my head. Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
No time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
ถึงตึกแล้วต้องเล่นชอยแบบนี้เพื่อให้จบแบบเดียวกับตอนเริ่มนั่งยานออกจากอลาสก้าตอนจบนั่งเข้าไม่รู้เลยยังไม่รู้ว่าจบแล้วทำอะไรได้นี่ก็เลยดองไว้เยอะทำไซด์เควสเกี่ยวครบแล้วค่อยหลักๆครบแล้วค่อยเข้ามาแต่ถ้าได้เลือก4 ช้อยส์แสดงว่าครบแล้วมันมี4 ending มั้งเท่าที่ได้ยินมา
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
โถเข้ามาจุดเดิม
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
ปืนทิ้งลกคลังเหลือเกิน
อิชินี้มันกดสั่งแล้วอิชินี้มันกดสั่งแล้วเอาไปซื้อมู่มานะใจเย็นเย็นไว้นะโยม
นี่ตีนเปล่าจำได้ว่าตรงนี้มีของที่ยังไม่ได้เก็บ
อยากกินอะไรก็ได้ที่มันจะซีฟู้ดอ่ะใช่แน่พูดทุกวัน4 วัน
This way.
เลี่ยน
อันนี้มัน reuse asset มัน reuse
Probably
asset
won't get
นี่หว่า
another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Was in counter intel a while. Never heard of this place, though.
Of course you did not hear of it. This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office. A faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet.
มาเลยเหมือนกันมาเลยโซนแบบ
Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could
สร้างออฟฟิศ
navigate
หน้า
it
ตาเหมือนกัน
blind.
ทุกที่ของตึก
That is
บริ
the
ษัท
way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
โคตรโหด
Was.
คือแบบต้องได้ส่ง
I
นี้
beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
ก็เลยแบบมีห้อง
Symbols are
หน้าตา
more
แบบนี้อยู่ทุกตึก
resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Honestly, wishful thinking at best. My testimony's worth shit here. Not as if you've got much leverage either.
We shall soon know. Come.
Total Immortal ชื่อเควสไม่เป็นมงคลเลย Bad End
'Executive floor is up top.
Correct.
ทำไมเราหลง
Why
ข้าง
we
ล่าง
descend?
I told you. Mikoshi can be
อ๋อ
accessed
เนี่ย
only
ลงเป็น
from
มิ
a
โคชิ
room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So
ว้า
earlier,
มิโคชิ
soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
His
Whose?
Father's.
ไอ้ศาสตร์พ่อมันไม่ตายพ่อมันอยู่ในมิโคชิเด็ดแค่อย่างเทพ
His office is not the only replica he created.
ไอ้เฮียเซฟร่างปลอมไว้ในมิโคชิด้วยเซฟสติปัญญา
お父様、この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
มา
Got that right, you bastard.
ซิลเวอร์แฮนด์ฝากดาบ
Silverhand sends his regards.
นี่ซิลเวอร์แฮนด์ฝากดาบ
花子の言う通りだな。確かにただものではない。
行きましょう。彼がバカなことをしでかす前に。
準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
เมื่อกี้ประตูแอบเปิดได้นะ ตอนมันโหลดสกิปไม่ทันประตูได้เปิดชึบๆดีนะไม่เดินออกไป
Johnny
เดินออกไปนี่แบบ
Fuck no
บั
not
นเทิงแน่
now
อ้าวจอห์นนี่มาเยือน
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do.
โห76
These your
Dire
people?
moments are, in a manner of speaking.
โอ้
Meaning?
โห มีป้ายอยู่บน
Extent
ชั้น
they have faith in me. My money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it? That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
คือดูก็รู้ว่าเดี๋ยวได้สู้แน่แบบดูฉากแบบเอาไว้สู้จะ
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
It's an island. Just one.
บอร์ดมีติ้งในป่า
We could relocate. Archipelago, you know, so there are other
หรือ
islands
ชั้น
around.
บนสุดเนี่ย
It's a...
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I will not let you...
May I? Everyone's waiting.
โลกค่ะโลกเก้าอี้นี้ให้ฮานาโกะนั่ง
Outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Saburo Arasaka is murdered, and you don't order an inquiry into the cause of his death.
Once again, who is this?
Used to work. And I know, shrugging your shoulders and finding a scapegoat just isn't correct procedure when the CEO dies. I'm an eyewitness to what happened. You should ask me questions, then proceed with apprehending Yorinobu.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたが、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka様、
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
ไลออดจัด
Objections?
เอาดะ
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
มามีคน
Who
ไม่ยอม
activated the lockdown? Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked. They're here.
กำลังมันอยู่ใจเย็นเอ้ยใจเย็นบ้าแล้วเหรอ
Cover me. Reloading.
Neutralize us.
He's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
ตายหมดเลยเหรอพวกเองเป็นตัวประกอบเบอร์ 1 เบอร์ 2ไม่มีชื่อด้วยซ้ำไอ้เฮียนี่มีชื่อไหมเหรอถึงโดนด่าแบบไม่มี
You must find my brother.
อ๋อ
This
อัน
lift
นี้
will
ตัวสำคัญ
take
ยั
you
ง
to
อยู่
the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. 始めなさい。
始めなさい。
建物全体よ。それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。報告を待ってるわ。
Come out. Hands where I can see them.
ไปลุยลุยโอ้โหเป็นสไนเปอร์อีลิทเหมือนเดิมก็ได้ไอ้รูทของยากแต่ว่าอะไรใครมันยิงกูจากป่าไม้นะฮะผมป่าไม้เหรอเฮ้ยเอ้าอ๋อมันเกิดเรื่อยๆเหรอนี่มันจุดเกิดเหรอนี่มันจุดเกิดจริงด้วยกระเบกดิกระเบกอย่างวะเฮียใจเย็นเฮียพอละลุยดีกว่ามันเกิดเรื่อยๆดีกว่ามันเกิดเรื่อยๆโอ้ชั้น110นี่ชั้น76นี่ไม่ใช่ชั้นสูงสุดนะตึก110ชั้น
There is an atrium in this shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
ลุยได้อะไรดีลุยได้ซามูไร
I will personally find you and bury you.
Hello I am your friendly samurai โคตรคิวบิวโอ้ประตูไอ้นี่อะบีทคอนโทรลคาเมล่าชัตดาวน์ อ้ไม่ไหวฮะประตูเยอะแล้วกันใช้สไนก็ได้วะมันเป็นไอ้นี่มันเป็นหุ่นยนต์อ่ะเอาซิสเต็มรีเซ็ตไปทิ้งปืนไว้เยี่ยใบหลายทางเลยนะ
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
ล็อกดาวน์ทุกคนตกใจใช้ไม่ได้วะไม่กำลังงงเอ้ยจูเก่งจังวะกล้องเยอะเลยเข้าไม่ได้วะมันแตกแล้วไหมเหรอเข้าได้ละปิดระบบนั่นนะไม่ได้เป็นคอมโง่เป็นคอมบริษัทโง่มันเป็นปืนออโต้ทาร์เก็ตติ้งซิสเต็มล็อกหัวอัตโนมัติของเยอะมาก ตึกนี้ไอเทมเยอะมากออกมานี่น่าจะรวยแล้วใครเอิน
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Your numbers men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
CEO 140
An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive natural support.
โอ้เปิดประตูมาปุ๊บศัตรูเติม
ปาระเบิดเอาติ
ใช่ต้องใช้นี่Breach Protocol Mass Vulnerability 551อ้าวอ๋อนี่วันซี
Guards will take care of it.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
โอ้ของเต็มพื้นเลยรูดอันนี้อะไรเนี่ยอันนี้เอาตังค์มันใช้เวลามาเอาตังค์ไหม
ใช่ช่วงเวลาหาเงินพี่
อ้าวไม่มีวันซีไม่ได้มันต้องขยับไปเรื่อยๆเจ๊งเอาใหม่ได้ของดูของเกิดไปหมดแต่เก็บไม่ค่อยได้อะบางทีบางทีมันเก็บระบบเก็บมันยืนต้องตรงจุดถึงจะเก็บได้แบบ
คอลเลคชันแปลก
เนี่ยยืนบนหัวก็ยังเก็บไม่ได้บางทีก็แบบขี้เกียจเก็บแล้วของไม่ได้มีสำคัญอะไรแล้วผ่านไปว่าแต่มันเซฟได้ไหมเนี่ย
ปวดหลังแล้วเกินนั่งเครื่องบินแคบ
เซฟได้แล้วฮะเพราะไม่กลัวเกมระเบิดแล้วแบบต้องมาวิ่งเดินใหม่
เศร้าเลยนะ
คลิปกระบี่เป็นไงบ้าง
เอาจริงบอกตรงๆว่าน่าเบื่อ ไปกับที่บ้านทำอะไรไม่ค่อยได้จะไปเที่ยวไหนก็ไม่ค่อยจะได้ไปอยากจะนั่งเรือไปดำน้ำอะไรก็ไม่ได้ไปพี่สาวเมาเรือพี่สาวไม่ยิงเอาแหละมันหยิบชิบหาย
Enable grenade to deal critical hit เย็ดเข้
ปาระเบิดคีได้
อัพเลยอย่างงี้ระเบิดคลิโหดไปไหนเบลด
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
ว้าวสแมนเชอร์
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
เอาระเบิดไปกินเอาระเบิดไปกินเอาระเบิดไปกินเอาระเบิดไปกินเอาระเบิดไปกินเอาระเบิดไปกินเดี๋ยวนะระเบิดมันไม่ค่อยเป็นหินวะเปลี่ยนระเบิดแป๊บเปลี่ยนระเบิดแป๊บมันสโลว์นิดๆนะมันก็ไม่ได้สโลว์
สโลว์เนี่ยมันจะตีงาน
โอ้โย่
คิวไม่เหมือนอะไรนั่นเลยที่ฉีดเวลาคนเป็นหอบ
ใช่เขาให้โอ้สไนป์ไม่ไหว
แต่คราวนี้จะเล่นยังไงเนี่ยคำถาม
ต้องเปลี่ยนปืนเขามีแต่ปืนพกสุดเบาที่เอาไว้ยิงหัวต้องเปลี่ยนปืนสไนป์เอาไม่อยู่คือสไนป์มันยิงไม่ทันมันยิงแรงจริงแต่มันยิงแบบ cover อ่ะสไนป์cover ยิงหัวอะไรเงี้ยแต่นี่แบบยืนสู้กับบอสอะพวกปืนสไนป์
เล่นไม่ได้หรอกสไนป์
ปืนสไนป์สู้ไม่ได้
ลองมาหลอกต่อแล้วนะมันต้องเดินหน้าเขาจริงๆมันเลยลองแก้แบบแก้นี่มันคือ
ไม่ได้เอาปืนโหดๆมาจะเอา assault rifle มา assault rifle เนี่ย
I'm gonna teach you about the shrike. So the shrike's a bird, right? Looks like this. Cute, right? Well, turns out you're gazing into the eyes of a cold-blooded psychopath. Don't believe me? Let me tell you about it. First off, notice how the name Shrike is like a combination of shit and spite. And already you've got a pretty good concept of what the Shrike's all about. So this is how it goes. Shrike sees prey. Shrike uses its foot spikes to grab prey. Prey says shit. Shrike finds another spike. Shrike fucking impales its prey on the spike. Prey says shit. Shrike eats prey
ปืน
on the spike.
แมชชีนกันใช้อะไรดีดูดิ
Turns prey into shit. And finally, Shrike uses the spike to clean the shit off its asshole. And the circle of life continues. Still don't believe me? Here's a picture. That isn't some Silence of the Lamb shit. I don't know what is. I can only imagine what it does after it gets cold. Thankfully, the Shrike is small enough to fit in the palm of a hand. So we're safe. As long as there are any teacups in this picture. However, the impalement is considered facing oblique, which is a sign of higher level cognitive DNA. So while we're in the clear now, this guy could get even more devious as evolution progresses. 1,000 years from now, they're figuring out how to sprinkle spikes on the road to Pop's eye. Also, who knows how they would use the information they could be manipulated? Imagine like a bunch of al-Qaeda biologists weaponizing the Shrike. We won't create an international bird. Those American pig dogs will never see it coming. What can we call this new creature? Oh, the Shingle and the hop, skip, and a jump later. Kindergartners, I think, stops today.
ทำเลยแล้วมาลุย
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
คนบ้าเลยโดนระเบิดเหมือนไม่รู้สึก
survival favors the strong.
โอ้ยทำไมโดนรวดเดียวเดสเลย
อย่างนี้เลยไม่เคยหักนะเคยไว้ยาวจนแบบอะไรนะประมาณกับเซนนึงอ่ะ
ไม่เชื่อเลย
ผมแบบไม่เคยหักเลย
ไว้จนกระทั่งแบบกึกแล้วแม่งแบบบินยากตัดทิ้งแม่งไม่ไหวแล้ว
ไม่เคยหักเมย์ตัดเองอ่ะเสียงอะไรวะ
โอ้โหแทบบอลสายสเตลแพ้แล้วบอสเจอบอส
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
You are nothing.
ไม่เป็นไรเพราะว่าติดมีเปิร์กที่โดนระเบิดตัวเองไม่เป็นไรมาวิ่งหนีเว้ยโว้วมันตายแล้วจ้ามันโดนยิงแบบตึ๊กเดี่ยงเลยจะเข้าไปตรงอะแดปเตอร์ให้มันแน่นหายแล้วโดนยิงแบบตึ๊กเดท มาค่อยๆเล่นก็ได้ก็ค่อยคิวมันอย่างช้าๆต้องเล่นวิ่งหนีเล่นวิ่งไล่จับเหมือนหนังอินเดีย
I fucking knew it.
มันไม่แพ้เลยหรอกอย่าบังอ๋อโอ้ยแม่งเลยเผลอกดย่อแล้วเดินไม่วิ่งไม่ได้คือกดดอทเกมนี้กดดอทกับกดย่อไม่ปุ่มเดียวกันแล้วมันที่แบบกดโอ2 ทีแล้วมันได้โอทีเดียวมันกลายเป็นย่อแล้วแบบเนี่ยวิ่งไม่ออก
ตายหาตายโหง
ก่อนจะขึ้นไปเรื่อยไหม
เล่นในคอมแทนเอาเสียดูใช่ไหมล่ะ
ไม่หรอกอันหนึ่งก็เอาจริงมันไม่มีอะไรถ่ายเนี้ยถ้าพี่เห็นโจทย์ที่ผมส่งไป
เห็นแล้ว
ไอ้เหี้ยสั่งงานผมเหี้ยมาก
เขียนเล่น
ที่เราอ่อนถึงผ่านงานปี3อย่างละ3
เขาขึ้นงานแรกนะเราแบบแนะนำตัวเพราะว่าแนะนำตัวปี2
Adam Smasher I fucking knew it
จะได้ไม่ต้องทำอะไรลำบากในชีวิตมึง
แม่งยิงนัดโคตรเดียวเกือบตายพี่วิ่งดิครับจะรออะไรแล้วไม่รู้รอเลือดหายไปไหนไอ้เย้ยกระสุนคริสตัลจะหมดเอามาไม่พออ่ะมันใช้เปลืองอ่ะปืนมัน500วิ่งดิครับทำไมกดวิ่งไม่ออก เอ้ยมันเรียกลูกน้องด้วยวะกระสุนหมดครับโอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้ที่บ้านหายที่ตายแล้วเฟรนลี่โหมดอยู่ไหนไอ้นี่มันอะไรเฮ้ยโอ้ยบักวิ่งไม่ออกเฮ้ยไม้เบสบอลเฟรนลี่โหมด
Adam Smasher. Finally. Done and gone. Your take, Johnny. Son of a bitch. Is basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up.
You
แต่กระ
pile
หุ่น
of
ทั้งตัว
junk.
แล้วเหลือแค่สมอง
ดูใกล้ๆหน่อยอยากเห็นดีเทลให้เขาบอกยิงไม่ได้
ยิงจนเยิน
ฆ่ามันได้ไหมนะอันนี้ฟันมันโกดูฮอนนี่เจล
How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
for you Johnny ตีให้
ตีโป๊ะโกดูฮอนนี่เจล
แต่บ้องทูฮอนนี่เจลตัวประกอบโดนเราคาบยับไปเลยนี่คืออะไรนี่คือเดินไปไม่ได้ช้าๆ
ปืนหนัก
เดี๋ยวเซฟก่อนเผื่อเกมบึ้ม
เซฟทุกจุดบึ้มทุกตรง
Almost
ขาตั้งกล้องยังอยู่ยังไม่เคยเป็น
there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember.
กินข้าว
Privilege
ไปกินโจ๊กกินจาน
is all yours.
ก็เห็นสั่งข้าวกันนั่นแหละทำโจ๊ก
มาโยนิโรบุอลัสกะ
Delights with violent ends. You?
ขอเล่นคอมแป๊บ This is an outrage โดนไอ้นี่ไงโดนคอมเพลนเป็นพอยี่คอมเพลน This is outrageous แล้วลงโต๊ะทำไมเฮียอ่อนนะเฮีย
Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling?
ไอ้นี่กับนี่ส่งไปถ่าย
One your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
เขาต้องมาตอนไหนเถอะ
เขาอยากมาเขาก็มา
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths that could have been avoided.
Avoided?
You lost.
You lost.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? it worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You're even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist, but he didn't need a purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
Nisan.
ส่วนคือมันสั่งยิงทุกสาขาเลยเนี่ยแบบมันสั่งยิงทุกสาขาเลยนั่นคือลูกน้องพ่อมันนี่มันยิงทิ้งหมด
I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
เดินเหยียบภาพเจ้านายมันยังไม่แคร์เลยนะฮะ
เจ้านายแล้วโดนไล่ออกแล้ว
น้องสาวยึดอุ๊ยน้องสาวยึดนี่จะเดินเซอีกนานไหมเนี่ยมนุษย์เซ
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
หยิบปืนมายิงมาได้ไหม
Spend your whole life
ปาระเบิดใส่นี่จะเป็นยังไงวะ
only to become that very quite literally.
น้องโฮงเลยเนี่ยของจริงของจริงนักวางข้างหลัง
Get the fuck back here.
ไม่ขอฟังก่อน
เรียนแค่กลิ่นใช่ไหม
กลิ่นชีสไม่เลี่ยนมากรสชาติ
What are you waiting for? Press the damn button.
เขาไปอ้วกเหรอเปล่าเลยเป็นโควิดแน่เลยไอใส่พี่โบเยอะไอใส่พี่โบเยอะพี่โบจะเป็นโควิดอย่างวะว่าจะไปสมัครของทูไว้สักหน่อยงบน้อยเอา50,000พอ
อะไรนี่อ่ะดึมทางนั้นไปทางนี้อะไรเนี่ยเดินย้อนเว้ยคนจริงเดินย้อนกลับ
ไม่ดีพี่กำลังเดินที่เดิม
แน่โดนวาร์ปกลับแต่ทางนี้ก็ได้วะนี่ไงอัพขึ้นมิโคชิเป็นสูตรก็คือถ้าบอลนี่โดนจอห์นนี่ซิลเวอร์แฮนด์เป็นไอโปรแกรมจอห์นนี่ซิลเวอร์แฮนด์ยึดก็อัพเราขึ้นมิโคชิแล้วไปโหลดเราลงบนบอดี้ใหม่นี่มันเมทริก The Matrix เนี่ยเจอแล้วจอห์นนี่
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about it. Betrayal came easy, something to brag on.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
What the hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed a bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
I want you to hear me out. Let me explain all this.
Explain? Oh. Then talk.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out. And that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight, side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo, words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks. For everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn.
อย่าได้แบดเอ็นจริงด้วยจบแบบแบดเอ็นเป็นไล่จอนนี่ออกจากหัวชิว
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing... purple. What the...
The synesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice.
Everything is in order.
No. I feel empty, as if I'm being pulled, stretched.
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus dismantled into Please take the patient away. Is the ship of Theseus dismantled into component parts and reassembled still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes, in the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
พาราสกัดคลินิกยัดแค่อยู่ในอวกาศ
When in Kyoto, I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Oxygen system on off ได้เลยนะไม่กระตายกันหมดเด้อ
ก็ปิดเลยแค่กดปิดเกินที่มันกดปิดได้เหรอ
ออฟฟิศอยู่ในอวกาศอย่างเท่อย่าเพิ่งอ่ะไอ้สัตว์เอ้ยกด
ผิด
ไม่มันกดเก็บของไม่ได้แม่งเข้าเตียงไอ้ควายเอ้ย
โหลด
ไอ้เหี้ยพร็อพเตียงแม่งขึ้นขวางไอเทมใครแม่งเป็นคนวางของเกมนี้วะ
เกมมาก็แดงเลย
Waiting for you.
ฟักไม่อยู่แล้วด้วยชิด
Come here.
ฝัน
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son.
The
CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was
ไอ้
revealed
เหี้ย
at
พ่อ
press
มัน
conference
ไป
earlier today.
สิยึดร่างลูกมัน
皆さんいらっしゃい。祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のために
นี่น่าน้องสาวมันเลยไม่ให้ ไม่ให้ฆ่า
私のいない間頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定
จะเอาไอเทมนั้นมาอ่านไม่งั้นหยิบไม่ได้
私の指揮のもと荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, Makoto.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
2 เองชูชูชู กดเอง
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What's this thingamajig for?
Response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Johnny.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Arasaka.
Principal.
Me.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
เราสามารถตอบอาราสกะได้หมดนะจริงๆเดี๋ยวเราก็ตอบจอห์นนี่หมด
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
ไม่เดินเอามานี่
ได้แล้ว
กดอ่านยาวเหยียด
แค่นี้
มันก็เอาไว้อ่านแหละเดี๋ยวไว้ค่อยอ่านทีหลังเดี๋ยวขอรื้อของก่อนเมื่อกี้แม่งสะดุดเข้าเตียงอย่างรวดเร็วอาบน้ำก็ไม่ให้อาบอากาศแม่งซัก
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
I'll do that.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
ล่วง
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Bit oxygen.เป็นความทรงจำ
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods!
แบทเอ็นเนี่ยไปอัปเกรดบริษัทให้
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通りこの体
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
หมุน
Next test, please connect your personal link.
มันเคยกดประสาทเลยแบทเองเลย
Higher
กด
order
ประสาท
representation formation. Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
เอ้าล็อกทำไม
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
The city.
Rebellion.
ห้ามตอบเลยสักกะแล้วอ่ะ
Life.
I. Me.
Transformation.
The present.
ไอ้ยังไม่คำถามแม่ง
Solitude.
The future.
Rebellion.
มันจะโปรแกรมสมองเราใหม่
มันคือ
You're in a
นั่นแหละ
cornfield. Tall
มันคือ
green
โปรแกรมสมอง
plants
ใหม่
as far as the eye can see.
เพราะมันตัดช่อย
The
ส
sun
กัด
is
ออกไป
in
หมด
your
เลย
eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
Right, enough.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
มันเควสกลประสาท
มันจะต้องตรงนี้อ่ะทั้ง4 รอบแน่ๆเลย
อะไรเราเก็บของแล้วได้เปรียบ
โอเคได้
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
Look, I know my body. Won't last long on this thing.
Not treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
มันต้องโทรศัพท์เว้ย อะไรวะเนี่ย ไฟล์ extinguisher ชุดอวกาศเท่อาบน้ำก็ไม่ได้หรือมันอาบออโต้วะ ไม่ใช่ Space Sucks เรียกรถก็ไม่ได้อวกาศโทรหาใครดีนะ
Hey.
Hey, B. Look, season finale of Little Big Corporal Rats is on in a minute, so, call you back later, huh?
Look, I need to talk to somebody. I'm sitting up in orbit and it sucks.
What the hell are you doing up there?
Long story.
Well, if it sucks, come back down.
Gotta wait for the end of these stupid tests.
Don't have to do a thing, just, break the fuck out of there. Okay, get started. Gotta go.
หาคนอื่นโทรให้ครบ
Hey.
You've got some nerve!
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I spoke with Victor, so please stop acting surprised. Where the hell are you?
Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one.
Like I could give a shit which one. You're in trouble. Again. Alone. You could have asked for help.
Had my reasons.
Oh, fuck! Enough! Just stop pissing me off. Return to Earth now, before they hurt you.
Nice to hear your voice again.
It's good to hear yours too, idiot. Now come home.
ใช่มีใครเดียวที่ไม่ได้ทำก็คือจูดี้เลยโทรหาจูดี้ไม่ได้มั้ง
Hey, bad time. Can I wait?
Just wanted to talk.
Sorry. Like I said, bad time. I have to call you back.
อีหยังวะโทรใหม่จัดไม่รับแล้วไม่คุยไปกดผิดช้อยดิน่าจะแบบ no
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
Alright, so once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
โทรไปก่อกวนริเวอร์อีกทีดิไม่คุยกับกูมันยุ่งอะไรนักหนาวะแล้วมีเบอร์แรกให้โทรเล่นด้วยไม่หลับดูคอมดิ Neural Interface ในที่สุดก็นอนถูกท่าแล้วหลังจากนอนในคอนโดผิดท่ามาตลอดในคอนโดเสียบดอนครึ่งตัวแต่แอนิเมชันเดียวกันเลยแอนิเมชันเดิมโคตรรักใจใช้อีกรอบมา
ตัวนี้ก็เป็นแดง
เริ่มดีขึ้นแล้วไงสายตาดีขึ้นแล้วไม่ม่วงแล้ว
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
ผ่านผ่านแล้วโดนโกงเห็นไหมไม่พยายามไม่ดีเราไม่พยายามล้างสมองเรา
Over the past several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり 坂社の基本理念です。
นี่ร่วมมือกับมิลิเทค
この言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the...
Hey, listen. These tests, gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test.
หมุนเล่นหมุนเล่นย่าตั้งเป็นเอนดิ้งแล้ว
Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Johnny!
มันตัดช้อยแล้วมันพยายามตัดช้อยไง
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Me.
มีคำว่าสกัดติดมาใน Humanity อาจจะให้เราเล่นจนกว่าเราจะตอบว่าเราสกัดเดินแล้วเป็นคนดี
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Wanna talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
โซฟดิโซฟหน่อยเนี่ยได้แล้วเนี่ยมาโทรนี่ไงไอ้สัตว์เอาไปเลยไม่ดามบทต้องคว้างแล้วกองเวน
Good morning. Please get up.
นี่ไงตื่นแล้วซอฟเดอะคิวแล้วสัตว์ไอ้เหี้ยนี่มาจาก
See you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Wondering why they send you of all people.
I am the bearer of bad news. Bad enough that it should come from someone you know. As it turns out, I'm the only familiar face for thousands of miles around.
As it turns out, I really did die and go to hell.
Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
ไม่ได้เป็นหนึ่งออกเพียงแค่เป็นนั่นอะไรนะ
ไม่เป็นแบบ
แล้วยิง DNA โดนเลยโดนด่าไอ้คนรับของศพเนี่ย
Wanna talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
ย้ายสมองไปลง
Arasaka
เหมือนพ่อมัน
Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
ย้ายร่างก็ย้ายร่าง
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon
นี่แหละ นี่แหละ
We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
ไม่มี copy ไม่มี third party use.
There are no legal loopholes, no fine print. You have nothing to fear.
เอาอะไรดีกลับโลก ไม่เดี๋ยวเราต้องเป็น
พี่จะเดินทางสายคอร์ปอเรทชิลไหมล่ะถ้าตอบว่าชิลคือเซลล์ยูโซแบบที่แกสเลยอะ
เซลล์แต่มันไม่มีร่างใหม่ลง
ที่ชูโลแล้วอ่ะเซลล์ยูโซแล้ว
กลับโลกดีกว่า
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable.
ไม่ขายเว้ย
My shit life.
ไม่มีร่างใหม่ให้ไม่ขายเว้ย ถ้ามีร่างใหม่ให้จะขายอยู่ไปกลับไม่ขายสัตว์
ขายวิญญาณให้กับพวกคอร์ปอเรท
ไม่ขายแม่งไม่ยอมเอาร่างใหม่ให้นี่เอาคิวมาด้วยสัตว์เก็บไปของซูเวเนียร์สัตว์เอ้ยกว่าจะหายกว่าจะซบคิวได้น้ำก็ยังไม่ได้อาบกากมาก
ตัวไม่เขียวแล้วแต่หัวยังเขียวอยู่
ผมเขียว
เรื่องนี้ต้องพิซซ่า
เดี๋ยวใครจะกินไม่มี
บายเบสมันทำเป็นเอากูเข้าคอลเลกชันแล้วไม่มีร่างใหม่ให้โคตรเจี๊ยนี่ไงแจกนิ้วกลางแจกนิ้วกลางให้หมอ กลับโลกเว้ยไม่มีร่างใหม่ให้กลับโลกเว้ย
ถ้าแม่งไม่มีโปรจริงก็เซ็นเตอร์
แต่ฉากเมื่อกี้สวยแล้วฉากประตูขึ้นชงถือกระเป๋า
ก็ดีเลยดี
โรบิโน่พิซซ่าถาดใหญ่ส่งฟรี299 บาทขึ้นไป
กลับโลกเว้ย
เปิดขาย2 ทุ่มอะไรตัวจริงหรือเปล่าก็เปิดขายโบสยาเดียวกันด้วยเนี่ยดูแล้วไม่ใช่แนวที่ชอบเลยแนวที่ชอบเรามีเก็บหมดอยู่แล้วตั้งเป็นแนวผมอะไรเนี่ยพวกคนง่อยเด็กว่าบางจะบอกง่อยโอ้โหที่บอลแต่ก็ความจริงคือความจริงคืนนี้มาสิ้นทางเลยเอาไปกี่ครั้งด้วยนี่หว่าสุดยอดเลย
จริงเหรอ
ของเลย
ช่วยพี่กี้จ่ายค่าจอดรถด้วยเอามอไซค์มา
หมุน
ได้เอามาเปิดมาเลย
โหลดนานมากแสดงว่าเป็นฉากจบแล้วไม่มีให้เล่นแล้ว
ห้ามเข้าห้องนี้จีบกัน
ไปด้วยถ่ายรูปโอลิแฟน
How's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie?
Listen,
don't forget, your implants were made
from Earth forever.
They start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Crash
เย็ดเคเกม Crash ฉากจบ What the fuck เหี้ยควาย
อบอุ่นต้องมีทีมด่าน
ไม่มีอะไรจะพูดเกม
ตีไปไกลด้วย
เครื่องก็ไม่ได้ร้อนเลยเนี่ย
มันเป็นบั๊กของเกมที่เขาจะแชร์เขาก็แชร์เลย
ยอดสัตว์